Recording in progress.
אני מופיע תחת השם שלך.
Там чисто споручение Ja, ti se imaš tam u skladi. U tekstu imaš naprej. Ja, okej.
ערב טוב בשיר. בשיר ערב טוב.
ערב טוב, ערב טוב. מה שלומכם?
בסדר גמור.
Yes, president will come. They have a problem.
Okay. Okay. I see that he's trying to show off.
Yes, yes. They come. Borut is the president.
Yes, I know.
Yes, I know you know everything. Thank you very much, my friend.
Thank you.
Hello, good evening to everybody.
Good evening, Borut. How are you?
Oh, fine, thank you. Just coming back home.
Thank you. Good evening.
That's super. All right.
You tell us where you want to start, and we'll start the meetings.
Okay.
They will come, some my friends too.
Okay, we'll wait.
No, it's no problem. You can start. You just take it.
Yanis, we shall give them 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you very much. We can talk. It's no problem. Nice to see all your club behind you.
Yes. How is the pandemic situation in Slovenia?
It's not very good.
It's very bad.
It's very
Yes. Marin Markushek is one of our members. He have a very bad situation in January. He can tell you.
Okay.
bad. You were hospitalized?
Yes, I was hospitalized, but okay, that was last year. But this year again, Slovenia is the worst country in the world with pandemia. So really, a lot of people in hospitals, and it's really bad. It's going a little bit better now, or it's yes, it will be better. But let's say we can imagine that daily around 2,000 people per million are infected.
Wow.
2,000 per million.
Is there restriction in the streets, in the cafes, in restaurants, in schools, also, and so on?
Not so much.
No?
There are restrictions. It is called PCT. That means if you are tested or you are, let's say, vaccinated, or you've been ill already, then you are free to go to the shops or everywhere, also to the restaurant. Close are only nightclubs and restaurants after 10 o'clock, but otherwise the country is functioning normally. So everything is allowed. Just, let's say, big meetings, public meetings are not allowed, but otherwise almost everything is allowed.
Okay.
But as I said, it's a very bad situation.
And schools are open?
Yeah.
Sorry? Yeah, schools are open too. Everything is open. Schools, factories, public sector, everything is open.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We hope it will be better.
And how is the situation in Israel?
Not bad, not bad. We had a very bad situation 1 month ago, but now it's improved and it's much more better.
Mm-hmm. So how much people are daily infected per million?
Per day is about 180, 100, 150. It's per day.
Per day?
Yes.
Per how many inhabitants? Per
We are 9 million.
9 million.
Ah, so
You
it's
see?
total, okay. Yeah.
Okay, in Slovenia is 2,000 per million.
Oh,
And you have only have 20 per million, yeah.
Yes, per 9 million, it means 18,000 daily in comparison with your country.
yes, yes.
You have 180.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can imagine 100 times more than in Israel.
Yes, I know. Yes, but we were in a very bad situation. 2 months ago, we were in a very bad situation, but now it's improved. We got the third injection,
Oh, okay.
the booster,
First, all.
and 5 million of 9 million are vaccinated in the third injection. With the third injection,
First. And with the 2 injections, how much?
free.
But with free, let's say 60%. And how much with 2?
Maybe 50%.
50.
63%.
Okay.
With 2.
In Slovenia, with 2 is about 53%.
Okay.
It's not good also. Yes.
עופר הגיע, ודני פורטין. עופר ואשתו. כן, שלום. בואו כנסו, מיכאל כנסו. דני כנס. דני פורטין מיכאל.
Nahum, you can start.
Yes.
One of our friends
Okay.
come together with us, Ziad Bechirovich.
אוקיי, we'll start. חבר'ה, שבו, אנחנו מתחילים. בבקשה.
Okay, everybody gathered in the Zoom meeting. I want to start this Rotary meeting, meeting number 13, with the ringing of the formal Rotary bell. We'll start the meeting. I want to welcome Fanny Nachmana from our club to the quote of the week. Fanny, please come over here so we can see you.
Well, good evening, Slovenia. Dus poa.
Good evening.
Good
I will
evening.
read to you a small part of a song, and I'm sure you all know it. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us and the world will be as one. John Lennon said it better. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now I want to welcome past president in our club, Mori Manor, for a short international toast to your club. Mori.
Good evening. It is our tradition to send every week an international toast to club members, especially in our zone. We wish you all the best to overcome the COVID-19 pandemic and hope to see you here, and maybe we will visit you there. Good evening.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Maury. Now I will welcome past district governor of our district 2490, Dr. Nahum Frankel, a member of our club, to his opening greetings this evening, followed by Janice Lipak, past district governor of District 1912, member of Zagorje Club.
Good evening. I would like to congratulate all the participants, our friends from Zagorje District 1912, Slovenia and North Macedonia. the former governor, the elected governor, Rada Haristovsky, the president of the club, and the members of the club. I congratulate past district governor Mali Levy, who was recently the RRFC of Zone 21A. Mali, raise your hand. I congratulate the elected governor Danny Gilboa. Where is Danny? Danny Gilboa, and district governor nominee Bashir Nusser, and club presidents who came here to us. I congratulate my friend of Ra'anana RC Raanana. For the record, my name is Nachum Frankel, and I'm the former Rotary governor from 2020 to 2021. I'm a lawyer who is a graduate of the Faculty of Law in Tel Aviv University and holds doctorate in public administration. Today, I'm a lecturer at the university. I've been a member of this club for about 14 years and have had the privilege of serving 3 terms as president. My wife, Sonia, is also a member of the club and previously served as the club secretary. We have 3 children and 7 grandchildren. I'm glad that my initiative, together with former Governor Yanis Lipek, led to this event of signing twin clubs. I'm excited and proud of this signature, along with the Zagorje Club in Slovenia and North Macedonia. Our club is not a large one, but is very well known for its community activities that you will hear about it. I'm happy that today we are getting 2 new quality members into the club, and I'm sure they will make a significant contribution to our activities. I congratulate all the members of Zagorje Club, President Borut Markosek, Club Secretary Josko Rosina, Treasurer Simon Kovacic. Special thanks to Governor Yanis for his energy, for his friendship. In the coming days, we will interest you in a joint activity. Thanks you and be healthy.
Thank you.
And now I want to welcome Yanis Lipek for his greeting.
Thank you very much, my friend. I'm not prepared nothing. And I don't speak English very well, but I have a positive energy for you and for all Rotary members and for all people with a positive energy in a world. Don't matter for when they come or where they go. I'm proud in 25 January 2019, some man, Nachum Frankel, sent me one letter. Maybe we will come in Slovenia in 2021. And now you come in Slovenia and you are very welcome. I think we can have a good cooperation because our club, they have 4 clubs like you. First is from Brčko, Bosnia, 11 years, Zrenjanin for Serbia, 10 years, Ulcin from Montenegro, 6 years, and we cooperate and coordinate very well. Our best project is Tabor Mojca, when 15 to 27 children for a public school come to us in Slovenia and stay with us here 9 days. They be together and they teach each other. It's no difference from which country is come, which religion you have, but end of 9 days is only tears. And important for us is they stay together in contact after, because next year we have 10 years of this project. I'm retired and I work in many ways. One is for Foundation Latko Koroshets. It's one opera singer. We have a foundation. And another is strong. I'm a president of European New Walking Organization with 8 countries from Italy, Austria, Germany, Poland, Ukraine, Russia, Belarus. People who like to go in a country wherever they want and to be more healthy like another. I'm married. I have 2 children. One is here with me. You see him. It's Yanis Jr. And I have a daughter with granddaughter and wife Vida. And I'm satisfied to live here in Zagorje, in a small city with 1,800 people in an area of, I show you, I change my behind, now is Rotary Zagorje Kum, after I change some picture to see where we live. And thank you very much again. I hope, Nahum, we see you in January or February next year in our clubs.
Thank you, I'll be happy.
Thank you very much, Yanis, and also to Nahum Frankel for their warm words. Honorary members, guests, family, and friends. I, Yosef Maor, President of the Rotary Club of Raanana, want to start my greetings by saying it's a great honor and privilege to meet all of you this evening. Our club, Rotary Raanana, was founded upon a vision, a dream to form a Rotary Club in the agriculture colony of Raanana, to take action in the community of the evolving colony of Raanana and the evolving country of Israel, through international connections of the Rotary International Organization. The founding club president served a 2-year term in the Rotary years 1965 to 66 and 1966 to 67, was Egon Peled, one of the first settlers of the colony of Raanana. Egon was elected in the years to come as district governor of Israel, serving in this role in the Rotary year 1974 to 75. We greatly respect and honor our club founders, well-respected people who laid the foundation for established and thriving club in Raanana, who is active for over 55 years. Long after the agricultural colony became the thriving city of Raanana. In the very important event held this evening, we are creating history. Together with your club, the Club of Zagorje Come, in District 1912, Slovenia and North Macedonia, a meaningful relationship is started to form with the signing of a twin club agreement with the aid of technology that Raanana's club founders wouldn't have even dreamt of. I think I am speaking on the behalf of all of our club members when I say that we are very excited in participating in this historical event and are looking forward to establishing close friendship with your club members for years to come and creating a lot of future collaborations between our clubs. In this note, I welcome my friend Burat Marcuzak, President of Rotary Club of Zagorje Come, to say some words.
Thank you very much for your beautiful words. On behalf of the whole club and my own, firstly, I would like to say thank you for this evening, for this Zoom conference, first meeting, and we're very glad that Yanis member, Janez Lipec, firstly introduced your club to us so that we could talk about that and got ready for today's evening. So I hope in the future we'll find some projects or another connections to continue on behalf of this agreement between your club and our club. So all the ways are open, especially when you come from the country like Israel, which is a little bit far away from Slovenia, as it is same for you. But let me introduce firstly myself. My name is Borut Markushek, maybe a little hard to pronounce for you, but no matter. We'll have a lot of talks in the future. My profession is I'm a lawyer. I run my private business in my own law firm. So the rest of the time, I'm now the current president of the club. There is some work, but fortunately, Janez Lipec works a lot. As he says, he's retired now, and thanks to him that he's got a little bit more time than the others from the club, so that we can do a lot of things. Last year, unfortunately, there was a COVID coronavirus, and it was a hard year. So we hope all that the next year will be much better, so that maybe we can even see each other in live, not only in the Zoom. Let's say propose from your side or our side some projects that we can manage both and do something positive for what we are here. So this is a little of my words, and I would just like to give a few words to our members which are present now. They are not all of them, more than 25 members in our club, which is not a huge town. You know, it's a small town, as Janez already explained, 18,000 of inhabitants in Zagorje. But anyway, we're glad that we have so many, I would say, so many members in our club. So first, I would like to give a word to the former president of our club, Mr. Enes Rakovic, just to shortly introduce himself, please.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Borut. And now I would like to represent to you two small video clips. The first one is a 5-minute video clip on Israel. And oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to say something?
Just, I wanted to give a short time to our members.
Borut, say po protokoli, boš na vrst.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know for the protocol. Don't worry. So later, no problem.
No, it's possible now. No, it's no problem.
No,
no problem.
President Yusuf, it's okay. He's a lawyer and he haven't the time to read my paper. No problem. You just go by protocol.
Okay, no problem.
I'm a lawyer also, so I understand.
But he's a danger man because he's 7 dan, a black one in a karate, and now in his Zoom is not problem.
Okay, so now we want to represent two video clips. The first one is a 5-minute video clip on Israel, and the second one is a 2-video clip on Ra'anana.
Can you see it?
No.
Sorry, you cannot see it?
No?
No,
No. I think you have to move it probably.
I'll just check for a second.
Now?
Just a minute. I'll just try to share it when it's open. Now can you see?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, now we start.
And now I will represent just a 2-minute video clip, very short, about our city of Ra'anana, in the courtesy of the City Hall and the Mayor of Ra'anana. Can you see the movie?
Yep, we see it.
Okay. Okay, now I would like to welcome our club members to introduce themselves to you. And we are gathered here in our regular meeting place. So when I call a club member, he will switch places with me and he will introduce himself. So let's begin. I want to welcome past president Eisenfeld Chaim to introduce himself. Chaim.
Good evening, Slovenia, and Shalom.
Hello.
I'm a past president of Raanana Rotary Club, and I'm a member in Rotary for 19 years. My name is Chaim Eisenfeld, and I am personally an economist. I own my company of business and management consultant, and I am in position of chair and the president of Israel Business Consultant Association. I hope that this connection between us, thanks to Dr. Nachum Frankel, will bring us in mutual benefits. Thank you and shalom again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fine. Now I want to welcome the club secretary, Eisenfish David, to say his about himself.
I am David Eisenfish, current secretary of Rotary Raanana, 76 years old, married. I have 3 children and 6 grandchildren. We live in Raanana. I have been member of Rotary for 37 years. I used to work as a mechanical engineer, expertise in power supply. Now I am retired. In my spare time, I like to hiking, exploring our beautiful country, and especially spending time with my grandchildren.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now I would welcome Rotarian Yochi Danon.
Hello, good evening. I born in Jerusalem and now I live in Raanana. I'm a war widow and I have 3 children and I am grandma. Used to be before I art instructor in Israeli Museum in Jerusalem. My hobby is art and music, and I hope so someday after the corona we can visit each other. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now I would welcome Rotarian Levington Oded to introduce himself.
Good evening. My name is Oded. I'm 72 years old. I'm married for 7 years with my wife, Irit. I have 3 daughters and 2 grandsons. I joined Rotary about 20 years ago. 16 years of them, I was a treasurer of the club. I once visit Slovenia about 14 years ago, and what was impressed me very much is the people there. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Now I will present myself just in a couple of words. My name is Yosef Maor, as you see. I'm 42 years old. I'm married with two beautiful girls. I have an independent law firm in the city of Ra'anana, and I'm very glad to fulfill my chair as the president of Rotary Raanana Club this year. After, I want to welcome past president Mori Manor, which gave the international toast, to introduce himself to you.
Good evening. My name is Mori Manor. I'm past president of the club. I've been here for 18 years, member of Rotary. I'm an international marketing consultant, and I assist startups and SME in international matters. I have a personal touch to Slovenia. Philip Robert Doron, the famous movie producer, was married to my cousin in Chicago. So this is my personal touch to Slovenia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now I want to welcome our club treasurer, Eli Nachmana.
Hello Slovenia. My name is Eli Nachmana. I joined Rotary Club 2 years ago, and I am the treasurer of Rotary Raanana. I worked at Agrexco, export company, as a finance manager and custom clearing coordinator. I visited Luka Koper many times and have good connection with the management of the Koper port and the Inter-Europa company. I had the opportunity to visit your beautiful country, Porto Rosso, the Pistinia Caves, the Blood Lake, and etc. Hope to visit you soon and to meet you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. And now I want to welcome Rotarian Fanny Nachmana to introduce herself to you.
Hello, good evening again. My name is Fanny Nachmana. I'm his wife. Well, he visited already Slovenia, so I'm coming soon. I will leave him home. I work as a manager of all the cultural events in Ra'anana. I'm very close to music, dance, and everything in connection with culture. When I retired, I joined the Rotary Club, and I'm absolutely happy to be here and to feel that we can do some real help to other people less fortunate. Thank you.
And now I would like to welcome Rotarian Sonia Frankel, please. Sonia, can see them come back. Okay.
Good evening, all of you. I'm the partner of the last
Governor. She's my partner.
Yes. And I'm in charge, I'm coming from the finance world. So I lecture in the high school about education finance, how to manage their money and budget. and I'm the head of the community
channel
in the club. So I'm happy to meet all of you.
Thank you.
Now I want to welcome Rotarian Leon Clef to present himself.
My name's Leon Clough. I have been a Rotarian for the past 28 years. I started my Rotary, I joined the Rotary Club first in Louis Trichardt, which is in South Africa, close to the border of Zimbabwe and close to the Kruger National Park, which I'm sure you're all aware of. I came on Aliyah to Israel approximately 10 years ago and joined the Rotary Club in Ra'anana. I am married with 3 children, fortunately all living in Israel, and 9 grandchildren. And I too look forward to seeing you all in Slovenia sometime. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Leon. And now I want to welcome past President Adi Spitzer to present himself before.
Good evening, Slovenia. My name is Spitzer Adi. I'm a member of Rotary since 2004. 2004. My profession, I am a carpenter. I'm the 2nd generation, and our industry is since 1951, and the 3 generation also. Thank you. Good evening.
Thank you very much, Adi. Now I want to welcome a new member to Rotary Club of Raanana, which will receive his lapel pin and his certificate momentarily in this meeting. And I want to welcome him to present himself. Moshe Ramon, please.
Hi, hello Slovenia, and good evening. My name is Moshe Ramon. My wife, that she will come after me immediately, joined just recently to this local club. I'm an electronic and computer engineer, specialized in microprocessor architecture-based system computing. Already retired almost after 40 years of working experience in local company as well as in global company. And I'm looking forward to mutual collaboration with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Moshe. And now I want to welcome Ada Ramon, Moshe's wife, which is joining the club momentarily, which will receive the lapel pin and the certificate, and also the flag of the club this meeting. Ada, please.
Hey, good evening to everyone. My name is Ada Ramon. My husband and I joined Rotary Raanana recently. I'm an English teacher, English as a second language in junior high school, middle school in Israel. I've been teaching for 25 years, looking forward to collaborate with your club. Thank you and good evening.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ada. And now I welcome once again, I cut you off because I'm very strict with the schedule and I cut you off, but Burat, we would very like to hear about your club members and which are in the meeting today. So Burat, please.
Can you please show us who are the members of your club here.
Yes, first I would like to give the words to the members that are here, that you can see them on the Zoom conference. So firstly, I would like to ask the former president of our club, Mr. Enes Rakovic, to introduce himself, please.
Glass.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good evening. Good evening, everybody. On my side, my name is Enes Rakovic. I'm 53 years old. I have been member of the Rotary Club Zagorje since 2017. Last year I was its president. This year, however, I'm vice president. I'm employed by a waste recyclate company. My job is company director. I'm married. I have 2 children, 1 son and 1 daughter, and 2 grandchild. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Marin, please, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, for sure. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, yes, my name is Marin Paušek. I am 58 years old. I am in Rotary Club already for about 8 years. I'm married, I have 3 children. I like to travel really a lot. And for the 30 years in my professional life, I was the managing director of 2, 3, 4 different companies. At the moment, I am self-employed, specialized in managing consulting, especially in digitalization of back office functions in the companies. Thank you.
Thank you. So the next one, Matej Kargarshek, please, can you introduce yourself?
Hello to everybody. I'm Matej Kargarshek. I am married and have 2 children. I have a boy and a girl. They are still young. I'm a director of a library in Zagorje Raanana. That's from my behalf. I am a member of Rotary for a year and a half. Thank you.
Thank you. I would like to ask Dr. Ziad Bechirovic to introduce himself.
Good evening. Shalom, shalom, our friends from Israel and all friends. I am founder member of Zagorje Club, Rotary Club. Married. I am PhD of Economy and Communication Science. My job is Director of International Institute for Middle East and Balkan Studies. We have very good relations with Israel. Our advisory board, 2 prominent persons from Israel, General Ephraim Lapid and Dr. Haim Koren, former Israeli ambassador in South Sudan and Egypt. And many, many times, friends, now is did a famous artist from Israel, Dan Reisinger, is member, honorary member of our institute.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.
See you next year in Jerusalem.
We hope so. We hope so.
So Yanis Lipets Jr., please, you have a word.
Thank you. Hello, I'm 37. I'm a member of Rotary for a year and a half, like Matej. I'm an economist working in sales and production for the last 10 years. The last 3 years, I'm more focused in e-commerce, meaning web shops, etc. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I would like to give a word once again to Yanis Lipets Sr. Just shortly to introduce himself. He already said something, but maybe he has something more.
Maybe. First time I start with Israel. I'm born in 1950. It's a special year. And I'm mechanical engineer and I work 13 years in one big factory. Here is the nearest town, Terbole. after I be a president of this city between wars in 91, and after I be 5 years in Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Food, and in this year, my year 1999, I be in Israel, I think 1 week with ministry in and I look something, teach something, and I'm like my friend Ziad have said, friend of Dan Reisinger, big artist of your country, and my good friend. I told I have one son is here, daughter is in the same city like me, and I'm proud to be your club, be for our fourth brothers club, and important for us is they be all together in next year, time by time. And I thank you to all, and maybe President say something short about another members of our club.
Okay, thank you. Just in short words, unfortunately, it's a Sunday evening and many of them couldn't meet you on this Zoom conference, but I have the list of their names. I will just shortly introduce themselves. There is Simon Kovacic. He's an entrepreneur. He runs his own business, but he's our member. Just recently came from the hospital. He had very serious problems with coronavirus and pneumonia. So he asked me today to say hello to everybody, but was not able to join us. And there is Sylvester Miran. He's a retired manager. Ayaf Bakhia, he's the director manager. He's also a translator. Boyan Klinoshek, he's retired expert advisor, coal mine from our region, because our region is well known, 3 cities, 3 towns, very well known for the coal miners, but they are just recently closed. Marin also already introduced himself. Alexander Merva is the director manager of Slovenian Electric Power Transmission System. Andrei Repchek is the director manager and owner of a building company. Andrei Previl is a president of the, he's the chairman of the board, Sava Tourism, which is dealing a lot with tourism. In Slovenia, Samo Turk, he's a director manager of AC Mobile DOO. Then Borut Simocic, he's a member of the board Sava Tourism. He actually works together with Andrei Previl. Matej Kerbic, he's a director manager and owner of the company, his own company. Roman Ponekšek, he's a director manager of from Ljubljana, actually Trbovlje. Slavko Ješevar is a director manager and owner of his private company. Joško Rozina is also an entrepreneur of his own company. He's also the vice president, current vice president and the secretary of our club. Slavko Vran, he's a judge at the district court in Trbovlje. Žiga Trboc is the director of service center Prigo, which is dealing with Mercedes. And that's it. That's what is on my list. Unfortunately, recently our member, Anton Raspotnik, passed away after a serious sickness. And we hope we'll continue in this list the names for the many, many years in cooperation with you and some other clubs in our former common country that are with which are we in the brotherhood, what Janez Lipac already explained. So the other clubs from the former Yugoslavia. We just met a month ago with them. It was very nice meeting. They were very satisfied. We met in Slovenia, so maybe in the future we could meet also with your club. And the least but not the last, maybe I was too fast at the beginning introducing myself. Just a few short words. I'm also married to adult children. One of them is also the member of our club. I introduced him, it's Giga Trboc. He also apologized because he got a small daughter, 10 months old, and he couldn't attend this meeting. Nowadays, I'm working as a private lawyer for 10 years. Before, I was a state prosecutor in my country, and I was later also working for international and for international body, the European Commission in Olaf, so anti-fraud office dealing with the financial crimes. And now I'm here. I'm also very well involved in martial arts. Been there for 47 years. I used to be a national coach in Slovenia for 10 years. So I met a lot of people all over the world, and I also have close connections with these people. So I also like to travel, meet people, and that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Burat. Now I want to call three special guests, Rotarian guests here with us today. First of all, I want to call Mali Levy, past district governor, and RRFC coordinator to Zone 21. Mali, please.
Good evening, friends. I want to congratulate you by the name of our governor, Chaim Kenneth. It is great to see you because I was twice in Slovenia. Beautiful country, beautiful Rotarians, beautiful people. This is a good opportunity to see how the saying of join leaders, exchange ideas, and take action is taking place today, because you have the ability to exchange culture, families, make project together. So I believe that you are going to have great time together between you and our club in Israel. So have beautiful Rotary year. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The second very special guest with us today is District Governor-elect Danny Gilboa. Danny.
Hello, Slovenia. I am Danny Gilboa. Nice to meet you. I'll be the next governor. And I really hope that by the time I start my candidate, will be some nice project with you, and not only one. So I will be very happy to come to you next year, and maybe the year after, and so on. I like the area. So let's be happy together.
Thank you very much, Danny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And now the third special guest I see with us today is at Zoom, at home, I think, is the district governor nominee, Bashir Nusir. Bashir, please.
Okay. Good evening from Nazareth, Israel, to Slovenia. Well, I am a Rotary member here in Nazareth since 2006, but actually I'm in Rotary since I was born, because of my father. He was also a Rotarian. At Rotary, it was a very special thing for him. I am a certified public accountant, and I have my own office in Nazareth. I am married and have two daughters, one who finished her studies last week. She is a computer science engineer, and the other one is studying economics and accountancy. You get me back about 13 years ago when I visited Slovenia. I now imagine Bled and imagine the beautiful caves of the stalagmite and stalactite, Estonia, I think, and all the beautiful countryside of Slovenia. Hope to see you here in Nazareth also.
Thank you very much, Bashir. Now I would like for the other to switch to another ceremony, a special ceremony for us. We're accepting two club members which presented themselves before you, Ada and Moshe Ramon. So with the club secretary and the past district governor, Dr. Nachum Frankel, from our club, and I will, and myself, of course, we will present them with the club certificate, a flag, and the lapel pin.
רגע, תסתובב חצי לכאן, דוד.
מחיאות כפיים.
ברוכים הבאים.
Now we have two new friends, two new members.
Congratulations.
Thank you. יוסי, אני רוצה את
Now we will present our twin club member agreement. Rotary Club, I will just read it out loud for all of you. A Rotary Club of Ra'anana District 2490, Israel, is signing today with Zagorje District 1912, Slovenia and North Macedonia, a twin club agreement. Have established a partnership to further international understanding and foster goodwill through long-standing fellowship and international service. So greetings. Now I will ask everybody, I will sign the agreement. Okay, now Burut, if you can sign the agreement, and we'll switch just formally.
Okay, is it
Okay.
signed?
Oh, I have mine.
Show to the camera.
Yeah, immediately.
Okay.
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 Now to celebrate the Twin Club agreement for all of you at home, please bring some glass of wine. And us over here, we have the glasses, so we'll raise the glass and toast. So please, 2-3 minutes, go and take some glass of wine and we'll toast.
לא. יש לי. יש.
Everybody with the glasses will say in our language at the count of 3. At the count of 3, we'll say with our language. 3, 2, 1. L'chaim.
Cheers.
В нашем языку на 3, 2, 1. На здравие.
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 And in this celebrative note, for good luck, future fellowship, and collaboration for years to come with your club, I will end this meeting number 13 for our club, with the ringing of the formal bell.
Good evening.
Bye-bye.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.